Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Chris here again, and we are in for another cigar review and giveaway. We're going to be adding to this bad boy here. Yeah, you can see I've got some booze here on the bar that I have not put away yet. These ones here that you can see on the right and the left, those are all open bottles, and I still have to do reviews on those guys and giveaways. This one here is, I mean, they're all really good. Brought this guy in here recently to one of our whiskey club events and stuff like that, and we placed an order, and I was able to get this, and I was like, we need to open this tonight. We're over at James's place, trying a bunch of really great whiskeys from a company called Truth Malters. They are a distribution company here in Winnipeg, and they bring in awesome stuff like this incredible Cavalan, and this is amazing. And even just at 40%, this port cast, this Concert Master here is absolutely amazing, and you can see that we did some damage to it that night. But what we were doing that evening, we were doing a Pocono selection, which Truth Malters brings in, and that whiskey is from New Zealand, and oh my god, was it ever good. I think we were the first people in Canada to actually sample it at a club event like what we did. So it was really good. I've got to get some of that myself, but we placed an order ahead of time for other whiskeys at BSW, and I said, well, I need this because I have some Cavalan here. There's so many expressions of Cavalan out there. You can probably go broke trying to get them all. It's like Pokemon collecting, you know.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
It is absolutely nuts what you can find out there, and some of it's like crazy expensive, but it's all really good. But this is one of their entry level expressions, but it was so good. So I still have to review this here for you guys, and I'm going to make sure that you guys get a 2-ounce dram of this too. This is, you're going to love this. And one of the cigars we are going to be reviewing and giving away will go awesome with this particular bottle here. So stay tuned for that. The one we are going to be reviewing today, though, you know what? Hell it. Let's. The next one I review will be the one that I was going to be reviewing right now. But let's review a cigar that would go great with this Cavalan. So go to BSW, go and buy this port cask Concert Master. It regularly runs about 100 and I don't know, 15, 120 bucks. It's on sale right now for $84.99 at BSW. Do yourself a favor, go and get it. Like I said, it's only 40%, so if you're new to whiskey, you're gonna love it. If you're a pro to whiskey, you're still gonna absolutely love it because it drinks way higher than 40%. The flavors are absolutely freaking insane. But we will do a full-on review of this guy here on another video. But the cigar that I would 100% pair with that whiskey. I mean, there's so many that you could pair with that whiskey because of the dried fruits and the Cabernet Sauvignon kind of puckering of your cheeks and stuff like that, and like the tannins in it, the figs, the incredible flavors in the wood, and everything else that goes along with that particular whiskey. This cigar here would go really good with it, and this is actually a very hard cigar to find. I brought this in, well, you can see that this one was here. It was hand rolled on December 9th, 2023. So I've had it I think I brought this guy in here around February of 2023. So it is just a little over a year old, sitting in my humidor. So it's got some really nice age to it. I have had this one once, and only once. That's the reason why I brought a 10-pack in. And you see there's no bands on it. It is awesome. You guys are going to love, 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 love this one. And it's such a cool looking cigar. It's a figurado Solomon shaped cigar, and it is absolutely amazing. But yeah, this one here, it comes right out of Nicaragua. It is the Resposado 1996 Habano Solomon. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cigar. You can see that it is a figurado or a Solomon shaped cigar. You know what? Let's open this guy up here now, and then we'll get into the full thing. Which knife should I use? Let's open the one that's cut me a few times here. Shwing. This is my awesome lynx blade here from Delta 7 Gear. Like, look at how crazy sharp this thing is, and it's cool. It looks it's been, this knife here actually has been in a movie. This exact color and everything like that's been in a movie. It's such a cool looking knife. It's like a real Delta Force looking thing, but it's a Japanese Tonto style blade to it. Razor sharp from Delta 7 Gear and my good buddy Alexander Forsyth. And this is the lynx knife. Just such a great looking knife. Alex creates and designs these things, and they just make such great gifts. They're super cool. They are very original, very unique looking knives. It's got a great deals on them. Make great gifts for anybody who's into knives, or, you know, hey, if you're getting married, your groom is looking for one of these things, or the groom, talk to your future wife, say, I want one of these guys here. And they also make really great gifts for groomsmen. Like, super unique, a real talking point on these things. So check them out. Just an awesome knife, and a really great guy. Alex is so cool. But I'm gonna open up these cigars with this knife here. I'm gonna do it off camera because one of the times I tried opening it on camera looking all cool and suave and I know what I'm doing kind of thing, well, I cut myself on it. And yeah, I won't do that again. These things are just bloody sharp, and it just looked at me the wrong way, and like I got stung on the damn thing, and it cut me. So
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
So anyway, we got this open up. Let's take a look at this thing. But yeah, if you guys win this cigar, go buy this whiskey to go with it. You will not be disappointed, trust me. It's a really nice whiskey, and it's right out of Taiwan, this Kavalan. So just an absolutely incredible whiskey. Anything from Kavalan is really good. Anything really kind of the Truth Malters brings in and is associated with are quite amazing, and they're bringing in some really interesting whiskeys, and they've got a really cool gin that are coming in from Sweden as well. And a gin that will knock your socks off. Is not like just a normal gin. We will be doing a review on that in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But do yourself a favor, go and get the port cask. The sherry cask is really good too. The sherry cask will go really well with the cigar, and it's the same price at BSW, so check them out. But this here is our Resposado 1996 Habano Solomon. Like, look at how cool this cigar looks. Like, this is a really cool looking cigar. Just an absolutely stunning cigar. It is 7.1 inches long, 58 on the ring gauge. The color on the wrapper here is Habano color, and it comes right out of Nicaragua. The wrapper, binder, and filler are all Nicaraguan, so it's a Puro. And they get their long fillers right out of Esteli, Nicaragua. So really, really, really nice cigar. And they don't mass produce these things. They hand roll them for each order. So you're not going to be able to go and say, I want 1,000 of these things, and just show up to the store and expect them to be there. The store or the shop or the individual who's wanting these things, you place the order, and then they will hand make these things with these aged long fillers from 1996. That's why they're hard to find, because these are really old long fillers. So there's not a whole hell of a lot of them lying around. So that's why they are kind of made to order, but there's only a limited amount of 1996 Esteli long fillers kicking around. So this is going to be a tough one here to find. So, but not if you win this one here. And if you like and subscribe to my channel, you will have a chance to win this guy here. But they're just an absolutely amazing cigar, and a really great smoking experience. You're going to get notes of leather, some wood, cream, and some spice to it. It's a medium to full-bodied strength, and just ultra flavorful. With about a year sitting in my humidor, just a little over a year sitting in the humidor. Yeah, about a year and a half, I guess now. Because it is June the 16th right now as we are filming this video. Speaking of June the 16th, June the 15th, I was at one of my very closest friends' wedding, and I had the absolute unbelievable pleasure to be their wedding photographer. It was just such an honor. It was, man, was it ever a great night. And James, being James, one of the kindest people you will ever meet. Like, if you meet James Burton, he's such a good guy. That's all I can say. He's just such a good guy. But as a thank you, he went out and got me one of these Crown Royal single malt. I'll just do a quick unboxing here for you. But we're gonna get into this full on here. But look at this cool looking bag here, nice looking top, and let's just do a quick little peek here. I'm going to do a full on unboxing, and we're going to sample this together, and I'm going to share this with you as well. But that's that. Hey, Crown Royal single malt. I believe this is their first single malt. Don't quote me on that. But I was honestly going to go today, Sunday, or tomorrow, Monday, to go to the LC to pick one of these things up. And but thanks to James, I don't have to do that, unless this is like an incredible bottle. Then I will definitely be doing the 100-meter mosey down to the LC to grab another one just for the fun of it for the future. But we'll be doing an opening of this particular whiskey here together, and I will be sharing it with you. So yeah, so anyway, that's when I said June the 16th. This is where I was June the 15th. And I don't know too much about this whiskey here, but who knows, this might pair well with it. But I know for a fact this Kavalan port cask or the sherry cask. The sherry cask will also work well with it, because I've had the sherry cask as well before at Mike's place when we did Kavalan night with our whiskey club. This cigar would go really well with it. But it's just such a cool looking cigar. Look how it's really well tapered. From I'm not even sure what the ring gauge on that end would be to 58 here, but it's just such an elegant looking cigar, and I really like the fact that there's no band on it. It just makes it even look more, I think, even more elegant. It's just very understated. You're not showing off what it is, but people in the know will know what you're smoking. I think it's just a really cool looking cigar. But let's get this guy here into our humidor. And can you see all that? I think you can, eh? Let's zoom in here a little bit. Move that bad boy up a little bit here. And let's just move this down.
Let's go already!
On a little bit of an airplane ride. I hope you don't get airsick. But anyway, let's add this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cigar to our humidor. So there we go, sitting in there. It's looking absolutely great. Let's just go through these here just for the fun of it, in case this is your first time here. Speaking of James, I was over at his place last month for one of our whiskey club events, and we were sitting around talking later on after, and just a few of us were just hanging out. And I've mentioned this before on my channel, but he was like, you know, you're doing really, really good, everything's going really great, but you need an Instagram channel. And I said, well, I've got an Instagram. And he goes, no, you've got an Instagram for your whiskey, your weddings. You need one for your whiskey, cigars, that kind of stuff. So I started one. It's called Whiskey, Cigars, and Bond. So I would truly, truly appreciate it if you guys went over there and started following me on that. That would be a huge help to me. I would be beyond happy if you guys did that for me. And to show my appreciation for that, I will be having some Instagram only giveaways, and maybe even some Instagram only reviews and Instagram only videos and stuff like that. So it'll definitely pay to go over there and give me a follow on my Instagram page that I've just put up here on this video here for you. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys did that. I know it's a lot to ask. I know there's, maybe some of you aren't even on Instagram, but if you are, I'd really, really, really appreciate that a lot to kind of get this going. There'll be a lot of professional photography on there, some videography, all that kind of stuff. So really, some really cool pictures, and like I said, some exclusive giveaways just to the Instagram account. So, but let's take a look at what we've got here in this humidor. This is just an absolute beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lancero. I don't know if that's in focus or not. There we go. Yeah, this is the Macanudo Cafe, the Baron de Rothchild. Just a really, really, really nice cigar. I brought this guy here to James's wedding last night, and what a great cigar, right out of the Dominican Republic this one is. Beautiful Toro cigar. This is the Big Papi. Just amazing, 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 amazing cigar. Speaking of which, this is a Rocky Patel Churchill white label. Holy man, you guys will love it. But look how elegant that is. Look at this amazing, amazing, amazing looking label to it. Love the footband. It's such an elegant looking cigar. But that's Rocky. Rocky's an elegant guy. So you wouldn't expect anything less than that from his cigars either. This one here, oh my God, this is a hard to find one here for me to bring in. I think I've got one left, I think, maybe two. But this is an awesome cigar. This is a pre-Castro flavored type of cigar. Look at how nicely box pressed that is. It looks like a really cool little chocolate bar. This amazing espresso coffee bean, rich coffee Maduro wrapper on it. But this is the Gurkha Habano. And it is just a really, really, really nice cigar. It harkens back to the pre-Castro, embargo days of Cuban cigars. So Gurkha has done an amazing, amazing job on that. Anybody that I've given that cigar to try, they're like, where do we get more of these things? These are incredible. They're also quite expensive, but they're really, really, really nice cigars. And speaking of which, this is an awesome little cracker of a cigar here. I absolutely love anything out of La Gloria Cubana. And this is the little Robusto, and this is the Wavell Classical. Really nice cigar. Focus, there we go. And this one here, I brought this guy here to the wedding last night too. And this is a really good cigar. This is the Centurion from Gurkha, and a really cool double Perfecto cigar. Just a really cool cool looking, 6 inches long, 60 on the rim gauge, right out of the Dominican Republic. Really, really, really easygoing cigar to smoke, and just super enjoyable, and looks really, really cool in the hand. This one here, this guy here, he's going to come along, he's going to lift your wallet and take off with your girlfriend.
Stupid anti-pimping laws.
Bender, honey, we love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
He is an insane, flavorful, full strength, full bodied cigar from Alec Bradley, and this is the Black Market Vandal Toro. And look at that awesome dark oily Maduro wrapper on it. And I love this footband here, like it goes over halfway up the top of the cigar. Look, it looks really, really, really cool. And if you're into cigar bands, this is definitely one you want to put in your collection. This one here, oh my god, I've only got one left. I've given the rest of them away. This is an awesome cigar. It's a beautiful Churchill cigar. It is harkens back to 2002, and it's the Gran Habano Classic. The 2002 vintage long fillers in this one here. Really, really nice looking cigar, and smokes absolutely incredible. You really like that one. And this is another one here. He's like, this is the Cinco Vegas AAA Maduro wrapper. It's like the little Joe Pesci of the group here. Just a really, really, really nice cigar. Lots of flavor to it. This is like the De Niro, and this is the Pesci. Both crazy full strength, full flavored cigars, and yeah, these are just Maduro wrappers on them, and just a really, 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 really nice cigar. Both of them, you really like those ones. This guy here, such an easygoing cigar. This is the Alec Bradley Project 40. This is one of my favorite go-tos for sure, for sure. You really, really, really enjoy that one. That was an any time of the day cigar. Same with this one here from Cadwell. This is the Blind Man's Bluff. I actually brought one of these last night to James's wedding, and gave it to my buddy Joel, who was DJing. He's in our whiskey club as well. And I had the Eastern Standard, and Joel had the Blind Man's Bluff, and boy, were they ever good. And they smelt amazing, and they just such great, great, great cigars. I think I've only got one left of this guy here too, but I really want to give this one here to you guys. You'll really enjoy this one. I mean, anything from Cadwell is also really, really, really amazing. Speaking of which, this is an awesome cigar. This is the CAO Italiana. Really nice cigar. Really thick ring gauge on it. Super flavorful, super full bodied, and full flavored on this guy here. You're absolutely gonna love it. And CAO makes such great cigars. Incredible cigars. And this is another one here I brought to James's wedding last night. I've got one left after this, but this is the Romeo and Julieta Medianoche, and that means midnight. And you see how nice this beautiful dark Maduro wrapper is on this guy here. It smokes absolutely incredible. You'll really, really, really enjoy that one. And then this guy here, this is one cool cigar. Really, really, really cool cigar. And like I said, long fillers from 1996, right out of Esteli, Nicaragua. You'll love this guy. The Resposado 96 Habano Solomon. So cool cigar. I think it would look great in this humidor. Yeah, I can't wait to give this guy away here to you. So I think we've got about, I don't know, 15 or 16 cigars in there. So yeah, I can't wait to give these guys away. Let me know if this is something you want in your humidor. This is the subscriber's choice humidor. So if you want them in there, great. If you don't, that's not a problem. I'll take that bad boy out, and I'll smoke that one and enjoy it with my friends. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments below if this is something you'd be interested in. for a chance to win this and anything else that I'm going to be giving away. All you got to do is like and subscribe to my channel. And if you could, I'd really appreciate it if you guys went over to my new Instagram channel. There'll be pictures and all kinds of stuff and information and everything on this one, and maybe some touring around Manitoba. I was talking to a buddy of mine, Bill, last night at James's wedding. He came up with a really great idea about you know, how I'm photographing, you know, cigars and whiskey and other things and stuff. And he's like, why don't you just do a tour of Manitoba or anywhere you go, kind of talk about the history and everything like that. So I'm totally going to do that, because that's such a really great idea. And I don't know why I didn't think of that myself, but I'm totally going to do that. So, you know, little places that we go to, I'll bring some bottles or some cigars. I'm going to do some filming. I'm going to do some really professional pictures of them, and I'll give you a full-on rundown and history, and we can travel together kind of thing. And that'll be all on mostly on my Instagram channel, so you want to check that out. Some of the videos for sure will be up on this channel here on YouTube, but most of the stuff is going to be over on the Instagram page. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys want to over there and check that out. And like I said, there'll be some exclusive giveaways just for the Instagram page, so you don't want to miss out on those. There's lots of really cool things coming up, boys. Like, there's a lot of cool things coming up, trust me on that. But yeah, thanks again for everything. I appreciate it a lot. Please like and subscribe. Share this with anybody that you think that may have some value or interest in. Lots more to come here in the future. Stay tuned for that. Thanks again, and have a really, really, really great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.